People are coming in here, I want to give 100% of my best effort to help them move forward in whatever that goal was. Whatever they want to be better at, I want them to be better at that. I try to make people understand they have to work at a level that they can sustain, and then over time we add to that, and the body will make that adaptation slowly, and the body will keep the joints, the muscles, everything working together and build you up. So I try to get people to remember, like, focus on the basics. You know, you got to put in the time, you got to put in the effort doing the not sexy stuff, the not fun stuff. And once you realize the not sexy stuff and not fun stuff, it's actually why you get fit. That not sexy, not fun, holding a plank for 2 minutes with a weight on your back stuff becomes addictive, because you're like, this is how I get stronger, this is how I get better. No matter how advanced you get, if you let that foundation crumble out from under you and don't put in that work, you're gonna be right back to square one. Because why'd we all get into exercising in the first place? Because we like to, right? So what's the worst thing that could happen? Worse than not getting a new PR today? What if we can't exercise anymore? What would you do if you couldn't work out? Think about that. Like, how would you feel, right? Like Mary, when she came in, she literally couldn't squat down. Like, she'd get about a quarter of the way down, lose balance, and fall over. And so I had her just sit on a box that basically was just like a little bit of knee bend. And then as time went by, we would squat on a little bit lower box, a little bit lower box. Once we got the box down to almost what would look like a full squat, started giving her a little bit of weight to add to it. And lo and behold, now she does overhead squats with 60 pounds. I've kind of developed a pretty large toolkit about how to work with athletes of all different levels. I could walk out to the games and show any athlete something that would give them an improvement to the workout that day. Having that ability to work with that athlete, and then to work with that athlete who falls over when they squat, and to know, like, that's okay. Here we go. We got some ways that we're going to fix that too. Can you take a beginner to intermediate? Can you take an intermediate to advanced? Can you keep an advanced athlete above the head of the curve where the other people are? And that's the evolution of a coach. And when you get to that level where you can take that advanced athlete and keep them up there, do you forget about those people that you used to help? And I like to help more people. I asked the members at the end of the last class yesterday, why was that workout hard? Was it because your grip got tired? Was it because you couldn't breathe well enough? Was the weight that you were lifting just heavy, right? Was it just challenging to pick that weight up? Anyone can try really hard. Paying attention and learning from what happened and adapting and growing from it, that's building fitness, right? The whole world needs to be fit, right? We need to be fit. We need to be healthy, because if we're not, we're dying. It's a drain on the economy. It's a drain on our family life, right? We're tired. We can't hang out with our loved ones. We can't do the things that we want to. Life ends too short, right? Life is already going to end too short. Wherever anyone thinks they're going after you die, right? You're sure as hell not here anymore, right? And that time's done. Being healthy gets you the most and makes the most enjoyment within that time, and that's what I want to help people with.